Hey guys, how you doing? In today's video, I'm going to show you my favorite prep as far as prior to going to the gym. The best legal drug, I think, in the world, caffeine, coffee. So the way I like to have my coffee is I like to have it in a cold brew format. We just got this one today. This is going to be a little bit more for traveling. I go through quite a bit of coffee. This one is capable of holding up to a gallon. This one I think is 64 ounces, so that's basically a half a gallon. This one's actually made out of plastic, so it's a little bit easier for travel. This one we keep at home. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how we do the cold brew. So this is brand new. We haven't even used it yet, so this is the first time you guys are going to see using this. So what we do is we'll use typically a dark roast. This is a French roast. It's a Pete's coffee, organic. As you guys know, I'm really big on organic. And for the price point, this Joe's coffee you get from Costco is excellent for the price. A lot of flavor. I just like it. It's just my favorite. You guys might like a medium bold, or you might like some sort of a flavored coffee. But for me, just straight up strong ass coffee. All right. So we're just going to take, I got about a cup and a half in here. I think it's going to take about a cup. I think that's all we're going to be able to get in there. So like I said, this is the first time on this one. You can get both of these items on Amazon. Just you can just do a search for cold brew coffee makers. And from the video that I had watched earlier on how to prep this, you just put your cup plus of coffee into the cold water. There's no water that actually goes into it. And it's almost like sun tea. It'll sit in the house, but not in the heat like it would in the sun for sun tea. So I mixed it up, and then I basically got it to the point where, you know, the coffee is all wet through and through. That one is now done, and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to lid this one for now. We're going to let it sit out for about 4 to 6 hours prior to putting it in the refrigerator, hence the word cold brew. This bad boy right here, we already have it all prepped out. It comes with a pretty cool filter. So the filter is it's pretty decent size. I filled it I'd say about 2/3 of the way up. And this one here, I'll just fill my water up almost to the top. I'll go ahead and sit that down in there. It floats to the top. That's only because the coffee isn't wet yet. I'll usually just turn my back on it. I'll go do some other things. I'll come back, it sinks to the bottom. And the remaining amount of water is I'll just grab a measuring cup and I'll pour a little bit more water over the top, put the lid on it, and we'll shake it up a bit. Again, let it sit out for a while. Last but not least, one of my things, it's super refreshing. You can have it hot or cold, but one of the things I'll do in the flasks for the water day, I'll actually make up some green tea. Green tea is super good and antioxidants, fat burning properties. Anything with coffee has fat burning properties, including the coffee as well. With this, I like to sweeten it up a little bit. As we talked about monk fruit a lot before, this is Trivia, which is basically stevia, and it is also another natural sweetener that does not have any impact on the insulin in the body, so you don't have a rise and fall of the sugar. So I like about 4 packets, and I've already put 6 packets of the green tea. And again, pretty much everything here is organic today, guys. So this is the green tea that I get from Costco. It's just really good stuff. Nice flavor to it. I like it a little bit sweet. Some people don't like it sweet. It's completely up to you, but definitely keep it with the natural sweeteners that doesn't mess with the blood sugar. So we've got 6 bags in here, 4 bags of the stevia and a kettle. You kick it on, you let it steep, let it cool down. You can put it in the refrigerator to cool off, so you can actually add it to your flasks later on, maybe add some ice. Sometimes I'll dilute it with a little bit of water just to get a little bit more out of it. But the combination of two, this kind of just keeps me going all day. I'll have the coffee in the morning, and I'll have the green tea throughout the day as part of my water regimen. So hope you enjoyed the video. You know, any kind of comments or any feedback whatsoever, let me know how, you know, this all works out for you guys. I'd really like to hear, you know, feedback from, you know, everybody that's watching this. So and I'm really going to be interested to see how this thing works, because I have not used it yet, so I'm super excited. You can see the water, it's already sunk to the bottom, so I'm just going to pour a little bit more water on top of this and it'll be a done deal. Put the lid on it, put it in the refrigerator, and it'll be ready in the morning. Thanks a lot, guys.